Take Action Mon Valley has impacted me in a number of ways. First, it's an honor to be on their board. And two, it's really important to me to have an activist organization that is truly focused on liberation, abolition, and I feel that TAAG is that. It's really tough sometimes to be in this activist world, right? And Fawn and Take Action have always been leaders in this. They are the people that back us up constantly. Power isn't relinquished, it's taken. So what better group to take power with? Take Action.
Take Action has been my family, my community since being here. Maybe like 6 months I've worked here. And again, like it was just some alignment that came out of nowhere for Fawn and I to meet on a random Saturday and for her to ask me to work for Take Action. I'm making a difference in communities that I've never lived in. Many people have said Fawn has ignited a fire inside of me. So here I am 6 months later doing the work. I love what I do and I love being able to show up as myself all the time, and I don't have to hide anything about myself when I'm in this space. So it's a blessing to be here, and hopefully I'll be here for another 10 years.
You have to be a believer to walk 10 years with the organization. So I am thrilled to be here as a believer. The titles are cool, but the fact that this work just brings so much richness and value to my life, it's priceless.
Fawn put it out there, and it was like you either grab a hold of it or you're just going to be sitting around like everybody else. So if you don't want to be a part of the solution, then in a lot of ways, you're a part of the problem.
She showed me that you can be powerful with your voice.
Yeah.
She showed me that. Don't let nobody, because they tend to shut your voice down. She gave me another way to look at things. And then my daughter got killed. So I needed listen, thank God for Fawn. That's what I can say.
So I say it affected me a lot from the impact of the struggles of Black women and some things that happened with the police in my house, and then also the loss of my daughter. It's empowered me to not be silent when things are done wrong to you or your family members. It's okay to speak up.
The city of Duquesne was shutting off people's water. Take Action was paying the water bills to have them cut back on with the sewage, water, working it out. And these were need-driven ideas from our community because they needed it, and there were no agencies, there was no one out in our community doing it for us.
We grew up, when we went to school, we had show and tell. So we had this organization, this platform that gave us a chance to show and prove, to be able to go out and speak, and not just speak, but actually put our boots to the ground and do the work. And it aligned with my spirit, it aligned with all the principles that I was taught, even the things that I had actually went against and I should have known better. So when I made a shift in my own personal life and my own personal principles, it was just the perfect thing for me.
I guess in my search for finding, support to do this work, I reached out to Fawn, and she told me that there's a reason why no Black kids are in the club, and you need to find that reason, and then once you do, you'll find the answer. And so I started very slowly but surely, but we grew to about 70 students now in the Multicultural Student Union. It's completely student run. I am just there to support and just be the person that, just does the secretarial work. I work for them, and that's what I tell them at the beginning. I said, this is your club, this is for you. I'm just here to be a support to you.
I'm Fawn's right hand. And I can't, somebody had mentioned it, and I love hearing it from all of the members because we often feel the same way. I don't want to go away, but even if something was trying to pull me away, I would have a struggle because, right hand, whatever she needs, whatever, when we say whatever, Courtney mentioned she moved from, maybe talking back with her fist to using her voice. We are down for whatever.
This is something that has stood the test of time, and it's going to continue to help people in our community and communities around us, the ones that we're impacting and the people that we come in contact with on a daily basis. Take Action Advocacy Group has been on the forefront from the beginning, and it's still going strong.
TAAG, like I said earlier, is literally my blood, my sweat, my tears on every flyer, every door I've ever knocked on. So what you're seeing is literally my second child, because Grace is my first. So what you're literally seeing is my second child. I want to thank a few people. I want to thank my family. So my husband, as you just seen, my daughter, our daughter Grace, she's in school for A&T, and my mother. And my best friend Natalie, she's also on our board, but she's not here now. But these folks have been my kitchen table. When TAAG was started in 2014, they have listened to me cry, scream, yell. They have shared me with the community, which is not easy for any child, any spouse, any mother. I drive my mom crazy. I know she sees me on the news protesting, and she's like, oh my gosh, what is this child doing? So thank you, Mom.
Left me up plenty of nights worrying, afraid for her. She has the gumption to pull all this off. But we talk frequently about it. But right now, yes, it does scare me. It's not as bad as it was, you know. But yeah, she's really good. She says she got it from me. But
So TAAG is evolving, I would say, into a healing and wellness organization. So, you know, we promote Black liberation now, so we do in all spaces, but we want to go to the other side of liberation now, right?
oh yes, I'm very proud of her. She's standing in her truth. You know, she believes in everything that she talks about. If she's going out there, you know, she wants you to go out there with her, and if not, just like they said, she'll go by herself.
I want to thank Fawn, though, for carrying on the message and carrying on the purpose, and it's been 10 years. It affected me strongly just to organize, keep the group together, and come for a purpose and a meaning to be together on a subject.
Take Action Advocacy Group has affected my life in a myriad of ways, but most importantly, it's made me feel seen, safe, protected, and even guided, especially underneath Fawn's tutelage, her mentorship. I just have so much gratitude and appreciation for her and all of the work, spirited work that she has done in creating unapologetic Black spaces, unapologetic Black radicalism in Southwestern Pennsylvania, in a state that is very much so segregated, in a city and in a county that's very much so segregated.
It has allowed me to be a voice, to be able to stand in my truth, and to be able to represent the things that matter to me in spaces that I don't always feel the most comfortable. It's allowed me to be able to embrace who I am and who I am becoming in the community, and the things that I can change.